Still nothing. I don't know what the... Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, right, yeah, we good? Oh, as soon as I start walking. Actually, I wonder if I could change this while I'm doing this. I don't know if it's going to let me. Let's see. Actually, I wonder if I could change this while I'm doing this. I don't know if it's going to let me. Let's see. First, let's do that, and then... You and I, Fairy, what's up? I want to quickly see if I could just change something very quickly to see if it's going to fix it. Because you guys might notice that there is going to be a bit of loading problems. Because that's what I don't know. That's what I've been seeing right now. Is yeah, it's doing. So I want to see if there's something I could do to fix it. Ah, here we go. I don't know if it's going to let me fix it. I don't know if it's going to let me fix it right now during the stream. I don't know. I'm hoping. Yeah, also, sorry if you're hearing this echo. I'm actually watching the stream back. I don't need to know audio because I know my audio is fine. I just need to see visually. All right, so 0. Okay, so the lowest you can go is 2. Okay, good to know. There was something I could change. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Yo, if you guys could like just tell me if it's good or not. I'm gonna watch the stream for a little bit and see if that fixes stuff or if it's going to continue to load. I don't know. Because it's like, it seems fine when I get into a fight, but when I'm outside of a fight, it seems... Oh, let's see. Okay, I think it might have fixed itself. Cool. I don't know if it's keeping up with me. It seems to be a slight delay, a little bit longer than I think I want it to be. But I think for right now, that's fine. I believe so, Gastro, sorry. I don't know. If it has loading segments, I'm very sorry. I don't know. You guys could tell me if it keeps having loading segments. I'm on normal OBS. This isn't Streamlabs. This is the first time. Also, let me turn this down on my PC. This is the first time I've actually been using normal OBS, and I tried to fix most of the issues that I had with it. Also, sorry that the screen is cut off a little bit. I could have fit the whole screen. I could have fit the whole screen on there, but then there would have been 2 black lines because I didn't make the layout the way how I thought I would. Me, Lokio from yesterday's stream. Oh yeah, I see you, man. I see you. I see you. I see you. Me, Lokio from yesterday's stream. Oh yeah, I see you, man. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Okay. So the delay's fine. Just tell me, guys, if it stutters. But yeah, I see you, man. I see you. We're back. We're streaming. Hopefully, this one actually is functioning. Luckily enough, with normal OBS, you could change a lot of these settings during the stream, so I was actually able to work a little bit more, and it doesn't make my computer lag, so I could literally work through it and go through all the screens and stuff, and hopefully it does. But do tell me if there is any problems going on with the stream or if anything, because this is my first time using it. So yeah, copy link. All right, I'm gonna post that up there. It's some homies being retarded. I am checking Discord right now. Making sure that I not only post it out to you guys, but that, yeah, I don't want the title to be the exact same thing, but I don't know. Oh, wow, I just got level 3. Cool. Do I care? No, not really. Let me go into Twitter really quickly and just post on Twitter. Let me just quickly tweet this out. Also, guys, I gotta explain a lot of stuff to you guys, like a lot. But also, if you guys haven't seen, I did grind a little bit in my off time. I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that has changed since then. Starting with not this fan cub. With Duskit, I finally got Duskit up to level 40. He is now maxed out. He's my third maxed out Mon. So now I have basically 3 Mons that are full on my team that are currently maxed out to what they can max be, which is going to be my Duskit, my Eruptodon, that's what it's called, and my my Valkyrie, which you can all see here. So you have Falco, who's my Valkyrie, which yet again this is the first time I loaded the game, so everything's gonna load in. But yeah, he's level 40. My Eruptodon down here, Scorch, is now level 40 as well. That was a special move, thank God. So he actually could utilize that 101 special attack. And I can actually do something. So that's really, really awesome. And then obviously now I have this normal Duskit, and he is now level 40. While I was grinding off screen, which I didn't do for too long, I only did it for maybe like 2-3 hours or so, I did not find any more Halloween Duskits, and I also want to go ahead and just say that I didn't end up buying the charm or the tokens just yet. I decided that with these 4 tokens that I do have, I decided with the 4 tokens that I'm going to use them tomorrow. I was going to use them today, but I'm going to use them tomorrow. And then on the next event is when I'm going to buy the charm and stuff, so I can keep giving those out to you guys a lot earlier. I think I'm just going to use the 4 tokens that I have left tomorrow, on hopefully tomorrow's stream. Hopefully everything goes good. And that's another thing I got to talk about as well, but we're going to talk about it a little bit later. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna have a stream, and I gotta talk to you guys about the frustration that happened today that randomly came out of nowhere that just completely screwed up my day. But I'm gonna talk about all that on stream, so you guys just hang on a minute. Let me also tweet this out really quickly. Hashtag. I gotta put that hashtag Loomian Legacy, baby. Gotta represent. Alright, there we go. As well. Also, guys, if you haven't already, go on ahead, check down in the description. My Twitch is down there, so when I go ahead and I stream on Twitch, you guys can see that. As well as also, actually, I could just check the chat. No, I can't check the chat. That is another thing. I need to find a way to get on normal OBS to be able to check the chat. So I guess I'm just going to naturally check the chat. Erupted on can also be ran physically. Really? I don't know. I mean, his physical attack isn't bad, but it's not great. I did post it on the Discord. I did just tweet out the stream. Let me make sure the stream is still going, actually. Yeah, it is. Let me also go ahead and just post the media that we're streaming. But I'm gonna explain everything that happened today and what's gonna be happening tomorrow, because it's awful. I really did not want to be streaming this late at night, like ever. Or actually, I don't really have a. That's actually kind of a lie. I don't mind streaming this late at night, not at all. It's just that wasn't what I was planning to do today, and it really makes me mad. But I'm going to basically be explaining all this stuff to you. But yet again, guys, down in the description is a link to my Twitch, to my Twitter, and to the channel Discord. The channel Discord is the biggest one. Subscribe to that if you want a chance to win these Duskits. Or not subscribe, but go down there and join if you want a chance to win these Duskits, because, well, these Duskits are, well, whenever I stream or whenever something happens, you guys are always going to be notified on Discord. So go join that. It's huge. We already got a decent community going on down there. Also, you guys could talk to me, play games with me on stream, and other stuff like that whenever we do live streams as well. So go join the channel Discord. It's super, super, super huge. Also, down in the Discord, down in the description, sorry, I do believe we now have up the link to the Patreon, which, if you guys don't know, I did create a Patreon recently. It is for a lot of the animated projects that I'm currently working on for the channel. If you guys have not already seen those animated projects, those trailers are up on the channel. Go check them out. It's the Avengers in the Multiverse trailer and the Pokemon Revelations trailer. I made sure for returning subscribers, I believe, and maybe even for new people, the first thing you see when you open up my channel is the Pokemon Revelations trailer. So if you guys like Pokemon, you like animated content, as well as you also like some really cinematic stuff and some a more serious take on Pokemon, something like Pokemon Adventures per se, go check out that trailer and see if you like it. That is going to become a full animated series and everything with it. And so if you guys really like the trailer and that you think it has some promise, go down below in the description. You guys have the option to obviously donate to the Patreon so that series can come out a lot faster than I want it to, because I have so much stuff going into that series that really needs to be had. And to be honest, to be able to do that series, as well as just YouTube in general, I'm gonna need that donation to really make sure that I can keep doing this the way how I really want it to, until eventually, we gain 1,000 subscribers and we can start monetizing my stuff, which will be amazing. But until then, for right now, we have the Patreon. So if you guys are generous enough to go ahead and donate to the Patreon, go do that. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. That does not change the fact of the Duskits. If you guys still want to get a Duskit, just make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's literally it. If you subscribe to the channel and I get one, I'm just going to do number 1 through 100. Actually, instead of me picking now, I'm going to go ahead and do an automatic random number generator, so make sure it's not biased. Just pick that. You guys will each put a number in. Whoever gets the closest number wins the Duskit. That's all you have to do, is just make sure you're subscribed as well, because if you're not subscribed, you don't have the chance to get it. So just make sure you're subscribed as well. But I wanted to go ahead and get those two things out, just because, this is a stream, and if people who watch this as a video, they're going to be watching it. I don't want them too far in to be like, oh, okay, well, what's going on? How do I do this or whatever? So that option is now out there for you guys. I'm also just hunting Halloween Duskits, but I gotta explain to you guys what happened to me today and why I couldn't stream earlier, why I completely threw up my schedule, and why this stream is being completely doggy doo-doo. Also, I have not currently looked at the chat because I am still tweeting this out, and I was still explaining all this stuff. So if you guys are saying stuff, I will be looking at that momentarily. Just give me like 2 minutes, and I'll look at that. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and join my game, my name is, I don't know, well, actually, let me see if you guys can see it on the layout. Yeah, you guys can't see it on the layout. It is up in this top right here. My name is right there. Up there, top right, you guys can see it. Somebody will probably put it in the chat. If you guys want to join my game, so you can actually get it when I find it. Yeah, but I'm going to be probably explaining what's going on today, seeing how this stream goes. If this stream goes well, then tomorrow I will also be streaming. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try, hopefully, if it's one of the first things that pops up. It is not. Yeah, I think Amino is like very busted. Yeah, it's like very busted sometimes. Like it just doesn't. I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually like get all Strinkling. Yo, Alexander, what is good, my guy? You could just use Nightbot, Gastrio. I need to use Nightbot. Like I said, I'm still new to streaming. Making videos, I've done it forever, so making videos is super good for me. I just need to like get Nightbot, and I need to get all this other stuff so I can constantly link that stuff. But yeah, that is something. As well as because my channel is so small, it is that Duskit is so good. Well, not really, but it's level 40. Yeah, it's maxed, which is good, but that's about it. But yeah, it is crazy. But I did not want to be streaming this late at night. I'm very sorry about that, guys, that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys what happened. So, I got up today. I didn't have class today because my school ended up canceling out for a hurricane that had came through. It hit pretty bad. That wasn't the reason why I didn't stream, but it hit pretty bad in some areas that were near my house, but it didn't hit my house exactly. So my area was really good. Let me also just make sure that the stream is still going pretty good. My area was really good. Let me also just make sure that the stream is still going pretty good. My area was really good. Okay, let me try leaving the battle. Let me also mute myself so I'm not rehearing the stream because I already know my audio is fine. Yeah, okay, so I think everything's fine. But so you know that happened, and I was like, okay, I'm happy. I don't have school tomorrow. I don't need to worry about anything. All I could do is sit here and stream, right? That's all I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna get on at 3. I'm gonna stream all the way until probably like 10 o'clock at night, just so I can not only grind the event because the event's only gonna be on until tomorrow, and I can also you know, interact with you guys. You know, have some fun with you guys. Just chill in the chat. You know, do how we do. But then I get up at like 12. I think that's what I got up. It's 12 because I got up earlier, but the thing was is I went back to sleep. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at like exactly at noon, and take a shower, go do everything. My sister went out. That was another thing. That was another reason why like basically nobody was in my house. It was just me. I was chilling for a little bit, so I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be streaming for so long, I need to just chill, right? Like let me just chill and get some sleep so I can stream for for a long time, right? So I go back to sleep. I wake back up. 12, exactly 12. I'm like, okay. I get up. You know, I'm doing what I can. My sister comes back. She ends up buying some food. I'm like, okay, we're gonna eat. You know, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm instantly gonna hop on. Like 30 minutes later, on a stream. Good schedule, right? Amazing schedule. And then out of nowhere, my dad just comes in. He's like, hey, I need help in the garage. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I need help. And I'm like, well, I have plans for today. And he's like, well, I don't care. And I'm just like, well, he didn't exactly say that. He just said it's not going to take that long, basically. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go in there. It's not gonna take that long. It maybe take like an hour or so. I might have to push the stream back an hour. All of a sudden, I'm in there. It's been like an hour and 10 minutes. My mom's out there. My little sister's out there. And for some random reason, they're just taking like a bunch of stuff out of the garage, right? So we're in there. You know, we're taking a whole crap ton of stuff out of the garage that's been in there for who knows how long. And I'm just sitting there the entire time, and I'm like, well, am I going to be able to stream today? Is that going to even ever happen? Literally, no. I literally have been in that garage since, I don't know. I think when I got back in, it was like 7:30, maybe about to be 8. Yeah, it was a big freaking oof. It was a mega oof. Like, it was abysmal. So literally, I don't know what happened there, but so literally, it was the biggest oof I've ever had in my life. It was a complete waste of my day, in my opinion. I didn't get like basically any grinding done. I didn't get any duskets really for you guys. So now I have to grind them out on cam. And then I also didn't even get to buy the charm or everything else. I didn't have my layout set up. I didn't have anything for my stream layout. Do you have homework that's due later tonight? I have homework that's due tomorrow morning. Yeah, I do. I definitely have that. I could have said that, but then they would have said, well, oh, why did you decide to do it today or something? Or they would have just the thing is, my parents would be like, oh, that's just an excuse, blah blah blah. That's how my parents are. They are very much of, well, you're gonna do blah 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 and everything else. I don't care what you have to do, you're doing this, and that's just how my parents are. But I actually do have homework that's due tomorrow morning. I didn't even remember that I had due until literally I got back in and I was like, oh crap, I got some homework that I need to do for tomorrow. I don't know if he's gonna waive that because we didn't go to school today or not. He probably isn't. But yeah, I still have that homework, and that's why I was like, oof, like omega oof. And so I was like, I still have to work on that, and I still have to get the stream for you guys. And I hate streaming this late at night. I generally don't like doing it unless like I plan to do it. Like if it's a late night stream, sometimes I'll be like, yo, if I'm not talking to anybody or oh, I got some games, I like to stream at night. But I was so mad that I just had to push this off for you guys because I was so ready to have a productive day. I was so ready. I was like, we're gonna get these duskets. We're gonna get them out to the subscribers. We're gonna have some good community time. We're gonna have some things. We're just gonna be vibing. And now I got nothing. Another problem is that tomorrow's gonna be the last day for the event. I have 4 tokens left. I don't have a problem with that. I want to use those on you guys, but I decided also not to end up buying the charm, and I didn't end up buying the charm. So let me just make sure the stream is still going strong. Okay, I think the stream is still going strong. But you know, I decided, you know what? Let me, you know, not buy the charm and everything else because I still have 4 boost tokens. My thing is that's a lot of money to be able to get the charm. It's like if I was to get the charm, I'd have to spend $10 because they don't let you buy like a certain amount of Robux. Like they force you to buy either a $5 package or they force you to buy a $10 package. And if I was gonna get the charm, I'd have to buy the $10 package, which very much sucks. Yo, Joseph, what is good, my guy? I say save those tokens. By now, 50% of every in a server is going to gleaming in that area. You could just trade for them. My problem is, one, Halloween duskets don't go for gleamings. I did try that, actually. My friend Cody, he actually gave me some gleamings. He was like, here, you can just trade these because I'm not going to use them. I said, okay. Halloween duskets don't go for gleamings. They go for gammas. You have to have gammas. Otherwise, nobody will trade you for a Halloween dusket. So yeah, that was my problem with that. And I want to give them out to you guys. I want to get you guys these duskets because I don't know. This is a limited time thing, and I have my one. And for people who don't get one, you know, it's unfortunate. It really is, but like. Ooh. I don't know who these people are talking to, well, so let me move the chat. And I'm using Dusket. I've been using this main Dusket here that I have. It's not the best natured Dusket. Honestly, if I used the Halloween Dusket I have, it would be better. But that's whatever. But just, oh my god, guys, today was a struggle. Today was a struggle, and I'm very sorry for that. I don't know whether I want to save the tokens or not. I just want to get you guys these duskets, and you know, I want to make sure it means something and it matters. But it's a struggle. It is a struggle. I can. Yeah, my problem also with this. So, is the Valkyrie Ordinance Dusky gonna be your story team? Yeah. The Valkyrie, the Eruptidon, and the Duskit are my story team. This Duskit I had before, like, everything. He was, like, the first roaming. It was, like, when he first came out, which I think was honestly with the first gym or whatever. I caught him, and he's just stayed on my team since then. Eruptidon, I wasn't planning to have on my team. I just had him in the back, and I think I was doing him for mastery, and eventually I was just like, hey, let's slap him on the team. And then when it came to... when it actually came to... What is it called? Valkyrie, he's my starter, so... they're trained up. I mean, I can't say they're EV trained or whatever they are, whatever you call it in this game. I can't say they're that because they're not. They're just trained up to level 40. It's really it. They're literally just level 40. So it's kind of whatever. I just train them up to level 40. They don't specialize anything. Their natures aren't good. Like, this one has a high defense nature. Like, that's god-awful. I can't say this, though. He does have, like, basically, I think, maxed out stars and special attack, special defense, as well as energy, which is super good on this Duskit. It is very, very, very good. When it comes to Scorch, yeah, he's not good in anything. Like, this is probably one of the worst Eruptidons you could have. He was very bad. He's just level 40, so I'm like, why not? And then Valkyrie was... Still is not good. He's okay in defense, speed, and normal attack, but all of his attacks are basically special except for Holy Slash, so I don't know. So yeah, he's not very good. He's not very good, but he's my starter, so I have to keep him. And then I could have dropped Scorch, I just didn't. But this Duskit, while his nature is garbage, you can't deny this. I ask a lot of questions in Jamie's stream about the game's mechanics. He says that the third gym was TP trained. In other words, the gyms are going to get harder. Oh, yeah. No, I know for a fact the gyms get harder. It just counts. Like, some gyms are way harder than others. Because that fire gym, what they had, I remember it took me a couple of tries, I believe, beating it before I was actually able to beat it. But Sephiroth City gym, I didn't really have a problem with. Mostly because I had Eruptidon. But, you know. Also, I'm sorry, guys, that the screen is cut off a little bit. That's just for the layout. I'm going to fix it. I could fix it right now, really. I could probably make it a slight bit better, but you guys don't really want to be seeing any of that. You guys are focused on the main encounter, and that's kind of what I tried to, like, do. I recommend getting electric types for the next gym, because it's a water one. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not, if it's going to be a water gym. I would assume it's going to be a water gym, counting on Route 8 Mons so far that they've showed off has been mostly water, which I'm probably going to add one of those to my team, not going to lie, because I need a water type, especially if one's really good. The Crocodile one they showed off, I don't know. I need to see what it evolves into if I'm going to see if I'm going to add that to my team. But if it is a water type gym, I mean, my two other Mons that aren't Eruptidon are going to be neutral, so they're okay. And then I also need to see what level the wild Mons are going to be for the next route. I'm assuming they're going to be like level 30. I don't know though, because Route 7, like I would need to go back and look at the Mons in Route 7, but I think they're like level 25 or something like that. So I'd assume that they would be 30. I don't know. I would assume they are going to be level 30. And if they're level 30, I'm fine with that. Because I have like power fruits and everything else. Also, I'm not fighting any more Mons because I literally can't grow any levels. So I'm just going to be running away mostly. I was going to see if I could train up somebody else, but my thing is I don't really have any other Mons right now I want to put on the team. I was thinking of putting a Weevolt, but I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit And then I was also thinking about putting Feevine, but now I'm using Mutagon, technically. Actually, where is my Mutagon? Because he should probably be on the team. Actually, I don't know if I want to use Mutagon or not. Mutagon has crazy attack. That's about it. I already have a Psychic type, so I don't really need that type thing. It's just fighting. I did not mean to click on Mastery. I'm going to click on Loomian. Yeah, right now I have Garbantis, and I have These are both Gleamings. I was showing these to Cody because somebody gave these to me. I don't remember who exactly. I'm very sorry about that. Who gave these to me? I believe it was. Who gave them to me? I'll probably know as soon as they pop up in the chat. Maybe Dream gave it to me. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I need to remember stuff from viewers better. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna be going for like maybe another hour, and then I'll cut it there. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys what's gonna be happening though. I'm guessing you're erupted on Duskits of the sweepers and Falk is the tank. It's more of Duskit and Valkyrie are the sweepers and Eruptidon's the tank, because Eruptidon can 1 take hits and 2 he has Magma Block, which is basically just Spiky Shield. I believe that's what it's called in Pokemon. It's more of Eruptidon, the tank, Valkyrie, and Duskit sweep, because Duskit is all sweep. He's all speed and special attack. That's what Duskit is. It's on Twitter. It's gonna be water. Really? I'm following them on Twitter. I didn't see anything today. Normally it gives me a notification if they post anything. But yeah, I didn't see anything today. I don't know. No, a while back? That's crazy. Actually, they might have posted a while back, because I know that they put out a roadmap, and the roadmap had on it like what was coming out. I know Route 8, the underwater excavation area and stuff was coming out. I know that because they put out like a roadmap where they had like a bunch of stuff going out, but I don't remember if they put in the next city if it was going to be water exactly. I doubt it, but I don't know. They posted it August 23rd. Yeah, it was something like that. They posted it a while back. Not like too long back, but a little bit back. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. That's actually really crazy. Next gym's gonna be a water type gym. Can I take on a water gym? Maybe, counting on if they don't use dual typing, I think. Like, let's see who's actually out of my 3. I don't know. I just wondering who I'm gonna completely set up my team to be. I think I'm gonna add Mudagon to the team for a little bit until maybe something better comes along. But pictures in the gym. It's the UMV. Yeah. That's the UMV. That's the underwater area where you'll get fossils. That's not the gym. Yeah, I don't know if the next gym. The only reason I said the next gym might be water is because Goopy or Gloppy, whatever his name is, that new Loomian that was introduced in basically the update right before the Halloween event, that added Mudagon. He's a water type, and he's natively found on the next route. You can't catch him in the game currently. I mean, you can, but you need to have like this super convoluted way to do it. Like, you need like an ability as well as like some item or something to be able to like get him on like a random chance basically beforehand. And I know you're going to be able to catch that mon that was actually like a trainer head on the next route, as well as the crocodile mon they showed off on Twitter. That one is also going to be on the next route, and that's also a grass water type. So I know for the fact the next route is going to have a crap ton of water types, but does that mean it's going to be a water type gym? I don't know. Why am I even trying to fight this thing? I can't fight this thing. You're going for a balanced Rainbow team? Sort of. I don't know. I'm kind of just throwing whatever typings I like, and also what I can have the most effective team against most typings. Like right now, I really want an ancient type, but there's not many ancient types in the game. I definitely know I want that on my team. I want an electric type on my team, hopefully, as well. Those are the only 2 typings that I'm really currently searching for. Oh, kind of also a grass type, but I don't know what grass type yet. I'm also thinking next update I'm going to add a water type to the team, so we might have that on the team. I'm just going for what has the most coverage. Dual type mons are really good for me. That's why I really love my starter, because my starter's dual typing, and I really love Duskit, because Duskit is dual typing. So that already takes out and eliminates literally 4 weaknesses and strengths. So it's like, okay, if something's weak to light, I'll have the light typing, but I also had the metal typing. Or something's weak to ghost, I had the ghost, and also I had the psychic typing because of Duskit. So I just have coverage. That's what I'm going for, is the most coverage that I can have to make an optimized team while also having decently statted mons. I don't want extremely weak mons, but I do want some cool looking ones, and I don't mind. I was actually thinking about using, not this current one that I have on me, Garbantus. I was thinking about just catching one and using it on the team because it looks cool. It's typing wise, I don't really need it because I believe it's like ground bug, but I was thinking, it's cool looking. So I don't know. I'm also just grabbing which ones I like, It's kind of both. Zaylonga, electric and ancient moves. I could spare like a lot of Weevil. It's a little... Yeah, exactly. I believe I have a Weevil. I don't know what nature it is. My problem right now is just training. Like, grinding in this game is so... Ooh. But it's, like, necessary, Hey, Happy Master. Glad to see you in the chat. What is good, my guy? Glad to see you are vibing. Also, guys, I'm very sorry if there's small little load times in between. It is being a little bit annoying. I mean, that also could just be my Wi-Fi. I don't know. It's like my Wi-Fi trying to catch up. That's another thing. I don't know if it's good for you guys, if it's bad for me. I don't know. I'm guessing it is having a little thing. Well, I gotta go. Hope you look for the hunt. Yo, thank you, Night Fury. I will see you probably tomorrow with either a stream or a video. That's what I'm also. Let me go ahead and explain that while everyone else is here. Well, hopefully here in the video. I'm gonna try to get in like a battle. Actually, yeah, let me try to get in like a battle before I explain it. Because most of the time, whenever I'm in a battle, the game likes to run the best. Okay, that's a kabunga. I don't need that. But oh well. Let me go ahead and explain some stuff. So, for tomorrow, we are doing one of two things. We are going to try to stream again. How it's going to go, I don't know. Because right now, even with what I have, I am still having slight stream delay. It is being annoying. I'm looking at my stream. I'm having like a good few seconds stream delay, even though I did just kind of tried to fix that. I don't know. There's also some other options I could probably do to fix that. I'm now just going to be using OBS. Screw Streamlabs. Streamlabs just completely cucked me today. It created a bunch of streams and a bunch of problems, so I'm done with Streamlabs. Streamlabs ain't coming back. We're just using OBS now, which it does amazing for a lot of other games. It just doesn't do well for Roblox, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm gonna do what I have to do. So we're still gonna do. So either we're gonna stream, and we're gonna stream tomorrow as soon as I finish classes. And we're going to be going for a good long while. We're going to be going for, like, I want to say probably, like, 3 to 10. What we were supposed to do today, basically, is the final day, the final hoorah of the Loomian Legacy event. We will be on here. We'll be grinding. We'll be giving them out to you guys for free, obviously. And so we will have those there. You should look for a tank now as you have 2 sleepers. Oh, okay, that's really cool. So I'm going to put in power. I'm going to put in time. I'm going to put everything there. Or... if my internet decides to keep messing up, it starts to be stupid and stuff, because tomorrow, like, not only am I going to have class, but also my little sister's going to have class, and some other people in my house are going to be my internet. So my Wi-Fi might be horrible. I don't know. I'm going to be putting out a giveaway video. Okay? Giveaway video. Okay? We're going to be doing a giveaway video for everyone who comments on that video has a chance to win. I will go in, a random number generator. For how many comments I get, I will put a random number in. I'll do it like a couple of times till eventually I get it. I might do it like 10 times or whatever. And we're going to do that, and that person will get a Duskit. And for everyone else, I will try my hardest to eventually get you guys some, if you guys subscribe. But yet again, guys, we're doing every event that comes from Loomian Legacy. And Christmas is not that far around the corner, as well as Thanksgiving if they decide to do a Thanksgiving update. Okay? It is not that far around the corner. They're going to have another event. They're going to have more rare stuff, and I'm always going to be giving them out. So I want to make sure that's possible. But I do want to make sure that I can try to get as many people a Duskit as possible. So obviously that will happen. But then also, if I do end up doing the video thing, this is for everybody who's ended up like being like, oh, okay, what's going to happen with the video? If I do end up doing a video, I'm also going to be playing the game. I'm going to be in the Discord. I'm going to be in a voice chat. Where you guys can come join, and we'll all just be playing. I just won't be streaming. But we'll all be playing, and whenever I get one, I'll just give it out to, I guess, whoever's in the call at the time. And obviously, I'm going to have to pocket 1 or 2 away for that giveaway video. And that's how that will be done. So let me check my channel very quickly. No, we're still good. And so yeah, that's just how that will be done. I don't know just yet. I don't know. Let me also check the Discord very quickly. See if anybody's chilling in there. I got a few Discord servers I need to like leave or at least clean out or something. I don't know. Hexa Win. Is that a person who normally shows up in the server, or is that just somebody who's been here? I don't know. Also, I want to say thank you guys so much for the support, not only in the stream, but just on the Discord. Super awesome to see you guys in there. I have to get off the game, but I can watch you. Honestly, if you want, you could just join the game and stay in the game and just talk through chat. Because honestly, the watching experience right now, as much as I appreciate you watching me, I don't know, man. This new OBS, this new software, and everything else. If I had time to set all this up today, like I really wanted to, and I wish I had, it would have been no problem. But I think for right now, I am having slight stutters or something. And I don't know, how delayed it is. It shouldn't be too delayed from what I've seen. I've seen it's only delayed by a couple of seconds, but, I don't know. Also, it's just because it's super late at night. That's probably also why nobody's in the stream, is because it's super late. For everyone else, if they live in a different part of the world right now, they're probably asleep or it's very early in the morning. Because right now it is 9:57 for me, currently my time. And that's PM. So I don't know. But I do want to say thank you. Yo, to the great... Wait. The greatest. Do you have ace discs? No, I don't. I only have hyper. If I had ace discs, I would probably give it a quick tip. Get 5 chomp packs with the ability salvage and ask Jalmy about it. Devs are considering it a function like pickup from Pokemon. Yeah. I did see that. That's another way. I don't know if it's that exactly. But there's a way you can get the fish Pokemon that one trainer has that's literally not going to be available till Route 8. You can get it right now if you do that convoluted task or something like that. If you use that Chompactor. I might actually have a Chompactor. Do you have to battle with the Chompactor? Or do you just have to have it in your team? No, not right now, eventually. Okay. I was about to say, because if it's right now, then I was about to be like, well, you never know, like, I was going to say, also I might end up, I don't know. I actually wonder. Let me try something. I'm so happy that I'm like using OBS is kind of annoying because one, I can't see the live chat unless I could probably like put it up somewhere. But I want to see if I can actually do something. Nope, I can't. Oh, I was gonna see if I could change the FPS, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. That is something you have to do off stream. Rip in the chat. Oh, somebody just found a gleaming fan cub, but yo, that's crazy. Couldn't be me because I don't have mastery finished. How pickups work is you walk around, eventually you'll pick up one ranging from Pokeball Zero. Yeah, I know how pickup works, but pickup works differently in a lot of games. Like, I believe it's in PokeMMO or something like that. I can't remember. I've played so many Pokemon games and stuff like that. Pickup works where it's like, oh, if you use a Pokemon in battle, even if you run away or whatever, you have a chance to pick up an item. And things like that. I know how it works in normal Pokemon. It differs between which games that you're playing. Like, he can literally pick up a Master Ball, I believe. I think it's like an extremely low chance. I think it's like a 1% chance or something, but that they can pick up a Master Ball or something like that. It'd be funny if I could pick an Ace Discs, but, you know, you never know. I got a notification for something I don't care about. So yeah, Kaboonga. This is not what I need right now. Rip the Kabungas. Rip the Kabungas. Man, it sucks this event is only going for one more day, but you know, if it wasn't, then it wouldn't be an event, right? I guess. I don't know. That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Yo, also, you guys think that if I did an Among Us stream, probably this weekend, with just some people in the Discord or just people who are in the chat, you guys think you'd guys be interested in that after the event's over? I know it's a completely different game and a completely different genre. I don't know. It's just something. It's something I've been wanting to play for a while. I just haven't. It's literally a game. Among Us is a game I've been trying to play for a while on the channel. I just don't have people to play with. And it's like I could play with another streamer, but I don't know. I don't really know if I want to do that. Only one more day. Halloween's on the 31st. Tomorrow will be the 30th tomorrow. Oh wait, yeah. It is in 2 more days. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, I believe. Hopefully. Because did I say 3 days? Yeah, well. Yeah, I think it does end Saturday, actually. I think it does end Saturday. Or it doesn't. I know it started on the 17th, and they said it would go for 2 weeks. So, if you do that math, I believe it's 30. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. Also, just not thinking about it is also not helping me. Your choice. I ain't watching though. 99% of all Among Us streamers, players believe anything anyone says and don't care about hearing evidence. I don't know. I mean, if I did it, I would be doing it with people in the Discord. And I don't know. I feel like I'm a different Among Us player because I've only played it seriously one time. But when I did play it, I don't like throw shade at people, and I don't make people be angry all the time or don't believe them. I mean, my thing is also the whole fact of the game is you're supposed to lie to win. So, you know, believing people, it is kind of not hard to do. But I don't know. We could also do like other game modes and type of stuff, or I guess you could say like mini games and stuff that people do, like tag or whatever, where it's like, oh, one person's the imposter, and like everyone else has to try to finish their task while the imposter literally just he has to kill everybody, but they have like a cooldown on their they have like a longer cooldown on their kill time or something. I don't know. It's just stuff I want to mess around with. It's nothing I want to take too seriously or become an Among Us streamer. Like, no. I just want to do it for a couple of times because I think it'd be funny, and it's also a community thing to do. I already knew this was gonna be normal because the normal music was playing. Also, can you guys tell me about the what do you guys think about the layout? I know it's not great. It's literally like 2 things or 3 things on screen, but you know, I made it in like not even, I want to say 5 minutes. It's not that long. I could have added a lot more stuff. I was gonna have my Twitter, I was gonna have my Twitch, I was gonna add a lot of stuff to it, but I just decided to go simplistic. Instead of going convoluted, because I was like, convoluted is not how I want things to go. They should make way for free-to-plays to farm. Really, they probably should. And that was in the chatting in the Discord. Do a Pokemon challenge live stream, maybe. If you got good level of impatience, you could do a shiny only run. Oh God. Well, do they have a high view count on YouTube or a high view count on Twitch? Because my thing for doing shiny only streams is the impatience isn't the problem. I've never really, well, that's a lie. I've shiny hunted or generally tried to shiny hunt 2 times. One was in Emerald. I tried to shiny hunt for a shiny Trico by just soft resetting the game. Or not Emerald, Sapphire, sorry. I believe it was Sapphire. Was it Sapphire? Yeah, it was Sapphire. Small Ant did one. Just to be sure to use lots of editing. Yes, well, the thing about Small Ant as well is Small Ant's just a huge YouTuber. Small Ant is literally a 1 million subscriber YouTuber. That's why his stuff does well. Other people who do that type of stuff aren't guaranteed to do well because they don't have a lot of subscribers. Look at the Can You Beat videos. I have Can You Beat videos out on my channel. I have a Can You Beat Pokemon Dark Realm and a Can You Beat Pokemon Mega Light Platinum. If you guys haven't checked those videos out, go check them out. They're some of the most edited videos on the channel, and I think you guys will enjoy them if you like those type of videos. But Small Ant is a 1 million subscriber. I believe he's a 1 million subscriber. I'm pretty sure he's at 1 million. He's a 1 million subscriber YouTuber as well as somebody who's huge on Twitch. He's known for doing crazy challenges like that. He did crazy challenges for Breath of the Wild. He does crazy Pokemon challenges. He does it for Mario Odyssey. He does like Mario Odyssey speedruns, things like that. He does those insane challenge videos. That's what he's known for. He's huge for it. If I was to go ahead and do it, I'm guessing the demand for it is extremely high. I attempted a week ago on Pokemon X and Y. I'm still looking for a shiny Chessman. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. I went off a little bit to talk about the Small Ant thing, but when it comes back to actually shiny hunting, I did it in Emerald, and I did it for maybe, I believe, a week or so, and I got nothing. Or not Emerald, Sapphire. I got nothing. And then I tried it in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is probably the second Pokemon game I put the most time into besides Black and White. That doesn't mean it's my favorite gen. It's really not. I just, at the time, had nothing else to play. But I tried getting a shiny Litten by just egg hatching, and I didn't get it either. So I've shiny hunted twice in my life. In both times, I just did not get a shiny. So when it comes to a shiny only run, do I think I could do it? Yes. Do I think that I would be content with hitting the same few buttons over and over again? No. But I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do a shiny only run. I don't know. You guys think I could do that? It'd be hella easy to stream. It wouldn't be like Roblox, or for some reason it's super hard to stream. A shiny only run. Sounds crazy. Another whole thing about a shiny only run as well is that I actually have to beat the game. It wouldn't just be shiny hunting. It would literally be me shiny hunting, and then once I shiny hunt, I can only use those mods, and I still have to beat the game. And it also counts if I do a Nuzlocke or if I just do the game normally. Yeah, that's crazy, actually. I didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that at all. Just doing any gen above 2 or below 7. I don't know. Because I know the whole issue of getting Gen 1 shinies. Like, you know, Gen 1 basically didn't have shinies unless you play, like, Fire Red or whatever. But aren't odds, like, way faster in Gen 7, I feel? And then I feel like odds in Gen 7 are super easy. Gen 6, it's super easy to do shinies if you get Friend Safari shit, but I don't know about that. But then, Gen 5, I'm not playing through Gen 5 as a shiny only challenge. 1, because you have to find shinies, and 2, just because of how long it takes to beat that game. If you want a Pokemon game where you're sitting there for hours and you really feel like that game is never going to end, play Gen 5. Gen 5 is a super long generation for no reason. It is my favorite generation. The Pokemon aren't, but the game itself and the gameplay and how everything looks is, but as well as the story is my favorite. But everything else takes ages. So I don't know. Gen 2 is straight to the point. I like Gen 2, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver also takes ages. And I'm not about to play it in normal because that's when shinies were introduced, and the way how you get shinies in that game are a lot different than how you get them today. Gen 3 just out of the question. Gen 4, I don't really know too much about Gen 4 shiny hunting. I don't know. I actually really don't know about that. I really don't know at all, like, much about Gen 4 shiny hunting. I feel like that's like the only generation of Pokemon I don't really know too much about is Gen 4. Not that I didn't care for Gen 4. I don't want to say I love Gen 4 because I don't. I like Gen 4. My favorite Pokemon came from Gen 4, but I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like if I was to do shiny luck, I'd want to do one of Gen 2. Gen 4 is the best for soft resetting. Honestly, I feel like the easiest one to soft reset for that I'd want to do if I had to soft reset for starters is Heart Gold Soul Silver, because it literally shows you if you get the shiny. You don't need to go into convoluted menus. You don't need to do anything of that. It's literally you just save in front of where Elm gives you the Pokeballs, and you just keep resetting until eventually you see one of them is shiny. If it was to be for just pure soft resetting, it would have to be that, because that is the fastest way to get one. But Gen 4 is pretty fast as well if you play Platinum at least. I don't know. Well, Diamond and Pearl, you still have to go to the suitcase, but you have to go to the suitcase basically after you get attacked by the Starlies, and I don't know if you can save right before then. You might be able to save right before them, but you still have to go through like a couple of menus. True. But my thing is honestly, if I do any gen, it probably won't get much attraction, because literally it's the same exact thing that happened with the Can You Beat videos. Is instead of doing vanilla Pokemon playthroughs, I decided to do ROM hack playthroughs, thinking like, hey, that's going to drag people in. And it didn't. So, in general, I don't think it will do well. Could I try it? Maybe. I want to try a sleep walk. I know that for a fact. I want to do sleep walk once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I really was going to do it when I do 500, when I get 500, but I don't know. I don't know. But doing only a shiny run does seem interesting. I just don't know what gen I would do it of. Because another one would also be like, which generation am I going to stream? Because you are right. Oh, somebody just found a Halloween Dusket. It's yellow, right there. Lucky them, and not me. Because you're right. If I did end up doing Gen 2, it probably wouldn't do well because Smolane just did it. But if I end up doing something like, oh, Gen 4, oh, Gen 5, honestly, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know which generation I would do. Don't do a poison monotype. I've never done a monotype run or anything like that. I don't even really know what that's about. To be honest, like when it comes to challenge runs in Pokemon, besides a normal Nuzlocke, an advanced Nuzlocke, a Soul Link, a Rival Lock, technically an Egg Lock, a Cage Lock, and Shiny Only runs, I don't really know that much else about like Pokemon challenges. Because like Mono Locks, type lock, I kind of get what a type lock is, but not too much. A Versus also, yeah, I do know what a Versus is, obviously. But, you know, I don't really know too much else besides that. I don't really know like what a Mono Lock is. Or a Mono type run. I don't really know what that means. Is that like you can only use poison types? Because honestly, Gen 3 doesn't have poison types. You have what? Gulpin, maybe? Is that Gen 4? I think that was Gen 3. I'm pretty sure Gulpin's Gen 3. Crobat. Maybe. I think they give you Zubat in Gen 3. I couldn't name off another Pokemon if it like killed me. It's poison type. Yep, dual poison type Pokemon count. Do they give you a Nidoran in Gen 3? Did Gen 3... There's Mons, like, you could tell me, like, oh, here's Gen 3. Like, all of the new Mons that were introduced in Gen 3, I can instantly tell you them off the top of my head. Well, not all. Probably all of them. But, like, a lot of the older ones that came back in Gen 3 that you could find in Gen 3, I couldn't tell you what some of those were. So when it comes to poison types, besides, like, Gulpin, Roserade... Or not Roserade, but Roselia, because Roselia's in that game, but Roserade and Badoo aren't until Gen 4. Trying to think of any new poison types that were introduced during Gen 3. Dustox. That's an easy one. After that, I really couldn't tell you. Poison types are just not something I use, like, ever. I've barely used, unless it's Gen 1, I've barely used any poison types. In Gen 1, I used Nidoking for a little bit, and then I switch them out most of the time. I legit had to use so many X items for Dustox just to beat the first gen. Dustox, Crobat, Tentacruel, Beedrill, Drapion, and Roserade. Drapion is in Gen 3? I thought that was Gen 4. Or am I wrong? Oh, Oraz. Okay, no, I thought you were talking about Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. Because then I was like, I'm pretty sure Drapion ain't in Gen 3, fam. Now, if you're talking about Oraz, you get a lot more options. That was a good thing. You didn't do Vanilla Gen 3. You did Oraz. What are you talking about, bro? Oraz has so many more Pokemon you could use. But... yeah, I didn't even know Beedrill is a poison type. I thought he was just bug flying or something like that. Is Beedrill seriously a poison type? Yo, I gotta Google this. Hang on. Yo, I don't want to get rid of that, but... yo, I gotta Google this. There's no way. Beedrill's a poison type? For real? Yeah, he's bug poison. Yo, that's insane. I never even knew that. That's crazy. Yeah, the Roserade clean. Crobat is clean. Dustox isn't bad. I used the Dustox for a while when me and Cody did our Emerald Cage Lock. It wasn't the worst mon in the world. I also used it during the Megalite Platinum video. You guys haven't watched that video, go watch it, because Dustox is actually on my team for a little while in that game. Well, actually a long while. In that game. I don't know if he dies during the run or not. I can't remember. If you want to know, just go watch the video. But that thing had Toxic on it, and then it had, like, Protect. Was an amazing set. Was an amazing set. Was an absolutely friggin-tastic set. Also yeah, it does tell me how live I've been live for. I've been live for an hour and 5 minutes. I wanted to go for 2 hours. The thing is, I do have class tomorrow. Also, I don't know what I'm doing for dinner because my mom's asleep and everyone else is downstairs, or everyone else is in their rooms or whatever. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. Also need to actually start working on some actual video content instead. Also, I'm gonna be separating, as you guys can probably see them on this on my actual page right now. You guys can actually see, like, you can see the live streams mixed in with videos, and that's what it is. I'm going to go back to separating those. I think it's better if people like know, like, hey, here's what my uploaded content looks like versus here's my live stream, instead of mixing the two together. Because I mixed the two together before, and I don't know. I'm also hoping my internet didn't just, like, crash, or the stream didn't just freeze, but I don't know. Did it? No. We're just having stuttering issues, I'm guessing. I don't know. You can do a little monologue versus these types that hit each other naturally, like Ice v Ghost or Bug v Fairy. I don't know. My thing is, I need a partner for that. It's like, if I do a versus, I'm gonna need a partner for it. Like, if I do versus or cage locks, I need partners for that type of stuff. Which is the only reason why. Cody's my normal partner whenever we do cage locks, but we had a 3-way cage lock with me, Cody, and my homie Spam, but it was on X and Y. It was a randomized version of X and Y. But they dropped it. And, well, when I want to say they dropped it, I mean Cody drops it because we've been close to playing it like twice, where it's like me and Spam have been down, but Cody just kind of ignores us, saying like, hey, you want to continue on in the lock? He's like, he just kind of moves on and says some other stupid shit and goes back to playing Skyblock or some stupid shit. So I don't know. That's really it though. I think a monotone lock could be interesting, but also could not be interesting. I don't know. Playing vanilla Pokemon for these games that I've played through so many times, because I've played through each of these games so many times. I've played through Gen 4 so many times, Gen 5 so many times, Gen 2 so many times, Gen 1. Basically, every gen that's not... I want to say every gen that's not 8, I've played through at least more than once. I've played through it twice at least. I've played through Sun and Moon once, but I played through Ultra Sun and Moon right after. And that was a one-time experience. I've played through Gen 4, I don't know how many times. I've played through Gen 5, I don't even know how many times. Black and White 1 and Black and White 2. I played through Gen 3, I don't even know how many times. Gen 2 I've played through a crap ton of times. I've played through that gen like 5-6 times. We even did a cage lock of it, and then when we actually beat, it was just me and Cody, but I did end up beating him and actually winning that cage lock. I did the same thing with Ultra Sun and Moon. We did a cage lock. Cody ended up winning because he had an Arceus. But, you know, I don't know. It really just comes down to, it just comes down to what I'm doing, I guess. It really comes down to what I'm doing and who's my partner. I will. Do I have that, actually? I don't think I have that. I was supposed to have another image for when I'm away, but oh well. I will be right back, guys. Somebody called me to do something, so I will be AFK for like 2 minutes. But yeah, that doesn't really matter to you guys, so I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back. My mom just let me know about my dinner situation. You know what, guys? I'm going to, based off of what's just happened, I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'm sorry that this was so disappointing. I'm gonna leave this stream up because the stream I think did decent. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it back, see how it is, see how the quality is, see how everything else is. I'm gonna try to also adjust the mic in my face, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm going to take into consideration though a lot of the stuff that was happening in this video. I think doing maybe a Pokemon challenge stream or something could be interesting. I don't know. It might be worth giving a shout. It might be worth giving a shout. I don't know. It really counts on what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna set up for the channel. But I'm sorry about what happened with streaming today, guys. We are going to work tomorrow, and we're gonna really try to get the stream up to where it needs to be. I don't even know. I might even grind a little bit after this. I doubt it, but I might end up grinding just a slight bit after. Just on my own time of getting the Dusket, because this stream we basically didn't get anything. We just walked around and talked about dumb shit for a while, but you know, you never know. I've had to switch from using OBS or Streamlabs to OBS, and it's a whole process and a half right now. It is a whole process and a half, but I think I'm gonna keep the stream up. I'm gonna get rid of the other ones that were only like a couple minutes long or whatever. I'm going to try to work out any other kinks that I have with OBS, and then we're just going to try streaming again tomorrow. When we stream again tomorrow, we're going to see what's happening. We're going to see what's popping off. And hopefully you guys won't have to wait this long and everything else, and nothing else pops up that's going to be super distracting and just awful. I've had such a bad day today, and it sucks that I had such a bad day today, because I really wanted to be happy, you know. I wanted to come in, have that powerful energy, give you guys all the content in the world, and it is just not what it's not what it should be. It is not what it should be. But like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. About the Duskits, we're either gonna do, if I can't end up streaming tomorrow, which is a high possibility, we could do the challenge. We could do the giveaway video where it's like, okay, here's a giveaway video. Do this. You know, last person gets one, and then obviously in the next event I'll be giving out more. Or it could just end up being, you know, I don't know. I don't know. But I want to stream a lot of other stuff. I got to finish Pokemon Life Academy, so we're going to be finishing that up soon. I mean, finishing up, I mean continuing, because I don't think we're anywhere close to ending that. But we're going to go ahead and finish that up. You never know. We might start doing some challenge live videos. I'm also going to just keep putting out normal content, obviously. So I'm going to keep putting out some normal videos. I think I'm going to go ahead and put up the Johto team video pretty soon. I think I'm going to start working on that. I got to look through everything to figure out what Pokemon exactly I want on the team. Because I think I want to repurpose my team a lot, but I don't know. That's going to be it for me, guys. Hopefully y'all really enjoyed this stream. Even though, it did have its problems, it had its difficulties. Remember, if you guys want a chance to win the Duskits, just make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's a comment down below on this actual post as well. You also have a higher chance to have it there. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. We'll be streaming probably around 3 p.m. Eastern. That's the time I wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be streaming, but I don't know. Everything could change. Make sure you're in the Discord because I will let you guys know what's going on with streaming. In that Discord. That's what I did today. So yeah, if you guys want to know more about the stream, just go down there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be it for the stream, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also remember, guys, Patreon is down in the description if you guys are wanting to support the content. It means the world to me if you do. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.